Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be doing another video on Michigan football. Today, officially, Bryce Underwood was named the starting quarterback at the University of Michigan for this upcoming season. Um, Very big news, not only because it's very important for my team, being the team that I support. It's very important for everyone overall because it's a landmark day when a five-star quarterback comes in and starts at a major institution. And as a matter of fact, for Michigan, it is the fourth true freshman quarterback to start for Michigan at the opener, joining Rick Leach in 1975, Chad Henne in 2004, and Tate Forcier in 2009. So if you look at those guys, we can start with Rick Leach. Um, he started all 11 games for them, or 11 out of 12 games for Michigan Wolverines that year. He had 680 yards passing and 552 yards rushing, leading Michigan to an 8-2-2 record. It's very funny how far the sport has come. Left-handed quarterback, by the way, 18-year-old true freshman, and Michigan finished the number 8 team in the country that year. As for Chad Henne, his freshman year, he had 2,743 yards passing, 25 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. Let's see, anything else? Negative rush yards. Didn't run the ball at all. Obviously, ended up being an NFL quarterback for a long time, backup for a long time, and I believe, two-time Super Bowl champion. So I think a lot of people would take that career for sure. But as a freshman, let's see here, just game by game breakdown. He started against Miami, Ohio, lost to Notre Dame. But yeah, Michigan this year ended up going 1-2, so 10-2, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10-2. And then a loss to Texas in the Rose Bowl by 1 point. Obviously, crazy game. He had 4 touchdowns in that game. Unfortunately, he lost to Ohio State as well. Beat Sparty triple overtime at number 12 Purdue. Only lost to at Notre Dame and at Ohio State. So undefeated at home. So that'd be pretty good for Michigan if that happens this year as well. But yeah, he obviously ended up having a very good career at Michigan. Didn't win any championships, but was a very good quarterback. And then Tate Forcier had 2,050 yards, 13 touchdowns, and 13 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. 240 yards on the ground. That also includes sack yards, of course. So probably a bit more rush yards than that, but take back that he had some of that running. So also had 2 punts, 2 pooch punts in his career, which I know happened a lot under Rich Rod back in the day. But yeah, so that is the main news there. Hopefully Bryce breaks those records. Chad Henne's freshman record, so we're just talking about there, 2,743 yards passing, which would be pretty good. I think that was pretty close to what JJ had in his championship season. But 25 touchdowns and 12 picks, very good. So it'd be nice to see if he does that. But the only other issue would be, or the only other thing that came up would be, is that I believe it's official now that Brady Norton will be starting at right guard for Michigan. We have Sprague at right tackle, Brady Norton at right guard, Greg Crippen at center. You've got Giovanni Al-Hadi at left guard, and then, of course, at left tackle, Evan Link, after Babaloa lost the battle, in part due to getting beaten out, in part due to the injury. So that's what we have there. Just want to do a quick little update there. I'm very excited to see what turns out for Bryce this year. You look at it just, again, I know we've beaten this like a dead horse over the last couple of videos, but you look at it just in a vacuum. You went 8-5 last year. If you want to take out the bowl game, that's fine. You went 7-5 last year with a really tough schedule. Obviously not as tough as you thought it was going to be, but teams like Illinois and Indiana became powerhouses. Obviously, the latter went to the playoff. And you have what is on paper a significantly easier schedule this year. You've got basically 4 losable games if you look at it through a pretty confident lens. The defense is going to be around the same production, probably more of a deeper, better defense all around, obviously weaker in the D-line. And then you look at the offense, it has to be better. Running backs are better. O-line, you'd like to think is going to be better. Receivers probably couldn't get worse. Tight end is going to be a bit of a drop-off because of Loveland being gone. But then the quarterback's the biggest difference, and you would like to think that's going to be a major upgrade. But obviously he's a freshman. It's going to be interesting to see how it turns out for him and everyone else. But that's just a quick video I wanted to drop today to just let everyone know what's going on, and let me down below what your thoughts are, what you think is going to happen, and maybe some predictions for Bryce this season, what you think he's going to do. I personally think he'll be about 2,500 yards passing. We'll say 20 touchdowns and about 12 to 14 interceptions. So not the craziest stat year, but obviously remember he's a young freshman. But like he said himself the other day, you've seen a lot of freshmen. You haven't seen a freshman like me. So, and also I would say he's gonna have over 500 yards rushing. I want to add that part in there, including sack yardage, so net. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Like and subscribe. Please comment down below what you think. Hit that bell to notify whenever I get one of videos uploaded here, which hopefully as of now will be every weekday at 7:30, depending on which time I remember to click. But yeah, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.